Alright, what's up guys? Justin the Ninja here, back with more Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life Special Edition. It is the 10th day of fall, and next episode we'll be starting Winter of Chapter 2. And in turn, we are almost done with Chapter 2. Anyways, let's go ahead and get things done. Let's go ahead and start by letting out the animals. Alright. There's my cow. Let's let the chickens and ducks out. Sorry, I was zooming the camera out slightly so that you guys would get a better view of the game. I'm OCD, that's why I keep on adjusting the camera. Alright. Putting all the animals outside. Two more, which is the two ducks, Daisy and Daffy, I think, because one of them is a reference to Looney Tunes and another is a reference to Disney. As for the chickens, Dapsy, I don't know if you'll understand this reference as well, but I named my rooster Axel after the guitarist character by the name of Axel Steele in the Guitar Hero series. Same with the hen that I have named Nails. I named her after the guitarist Judy Nails in the Guitar Hero video game series. So yeah, Dapsy, I'm not 100% sure if you'll understand that reference, but I thought it was a cool reference idea nonetheless. Because when you get the option to name certain things in games, I think it's fun to make references to other games. I think it's fun. Anyways, most of my carrots are now ready. Let's go ahead and harvest them. Yay, you guys actually get to see me harvest a ready-to-pick crop. Because when I did day 9 off screen, a few of them were ready to be picked by afternoon. But looks like you guys will get to see me pick the rest of these. Alright, put the watering can away. Go ahead and pick up these mushrooms. Alright, before I pick up the remaining mushrooms on the farm, I'm going to quickly ride over to Samantha and Grant's house. I'm gonna go give Kate a flower real fast, and hopefully we should be able to get her record. If not, then what can we do? Alright. Go ahead and get off the horse. Interestingly, some parts of this song in the GameCube version is actually an octave lower, oddly enough, this part here. Some of the song is an octave lower in the GameCube version. Not sure about this one, but because if you didn't know already, this version actually was given a totally different soundtrack. Well, it's the same songs, but they redid the soundtrack in terms of the new instruments and stuff. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give Kate a flower. There we go. Alright, look at that. We finally got the record. Winter HM. Which is the winter theme for both Harvestmen Back to Nature and Harvestmen Friends of Mineral Town. But yeah, we finally have a record. And since we'll be starting winter next episode, what do you guys say that next episode I have Winter HM playing on the record player? I thought that'd be a nice thing. But yeah, we finally got Kate's record. And yeah, I just have Hugh's record left, and then that'll be all the records that I'll be trying to get. I'm aware that there's the record 64 memories. I'm aware that you can get by winning territory capture. Don't worry, I'm totally aware of that. It's just the requirement for getting it. It's so tedious that I just want to skip it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to some of you that want me to get the 64 memories record. It's just tedious, okay? I'm sorry. Anyways, let's go ahead. Oh! Food is empty in Milky's box. Alright, there we go. Milky's fed. Milky should give birth by... So yeah, our cow Milky should give birth to our calf by... I'd say early winter, considering that the game's been saying that she would be giving birth very soon, so... I really hope that's the case. And you know what? Let's go ahead and brighten the mood in the house a little bit. Let's go ahead and put another record on the player. Let's go ahead and put Flower Bud Fall on here. There we go. Alright, so let's see. No, not now. Alright. Let me go ahead and show Angel some things. Also, from what I've been told, you're actually supposed to correct your kid if they say the tool's name wrong. You're not supposed to say the bottom option, or else it'll apparently discourage farming for some reason. So you actually have to correct your kid for some reason. That's a mistake I've been making since Angel has been catching on to what these tools were. So yeah, that's my bad on that. How about this? Alright. Yeah, I was gonna carry Angel around for a little bit, but nah, I'm not going to right this minute. Alright, let me go ahead and put some food in the box for either the cat or dog. I really don't care who gets it. I'm just gonna put it there, just for the heck of it. And yeah. Also, where's my horse? Let me go ahead and whistle for her. Well, I know the horse is supposed to be a boy, but... Come on, I gave the horse a girl's name as a reference to Zelda, you know, Epona. And I don't care if people saying, dude, your horse is a boy. Stop saying her. That's the thing. If I give my horse or any of my animals a girl name, I do pretend that that particular animal is a girl. Like in previous playthroughs, I actually named my dog Daisy, I think it was. And I went the whole game while pretending the dog was a girl. I do that all the time, guys, so stop screaming at me. Yeah, I went ahead and put Flower Bud Fall on the record player if you guys didn't notice there. Because I just wanted the farm to sound a little bit bright and cheery for a little while. Don't get me wrong, I love the Quiet Winter record. It's very relaxing, but... The thing is, since I have all these records now, I want to kind of put some variety around on the farm, pretty much. Anyways, I'm just riding around, see if there's anything to pick. Also, the reason why I haven't been picking much trick blues, even though you probably have noticed them still growing around town, that's just simply because my inventory's full of them now. I could sell most of them to Van, but I want to mostly keep them as gifts for people. Alright. I'm just going around here, just riding around pretty much. I know I haven't been doing much hybrids with Tartan. At one point I want to have a whole list of hybrids that I've written down. I want to have a whole list of them so I can just easily read them off my paper list in my Let's Play so I don't have to look it up. But I'm just worried that I just won't get all the hybrids in time by the time I finish the game, even with all 6 chapters. This version's just not long enough for me to do a lot of hybrids. So yeah, if I didn't do a hybrid that you guys want me to, I apologize. It's just, even with each year being 40 days and everything, and the game being 6 chapters long, for me that's just still not enough time. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand that thing. If I was playing the GameCube version of this game, it probably would have been a different story, because the GameCube version gives you a ton of time to do whatever. Whether it being trying to influence your kid, or something else. Because the GameCube version, a lot of GameCube version players actually quit once they reach Chapter 3. Why? Because the GameCube version's Chapter 3 is 3 years long. So yeah, if you guys want to know the chapter length for the GameCube version, here it goes like this. Chapter 1's 1 year, Chapter 2 is 2 years, Chapter 3 is 3 years, Chapter 4 is 2 years, and then Chapters 5 and 6 are both 1 year, which is a total of 10 years. Sounds overwhelming, I know. But trust me, if you find ways to actually take the time to actually do it, and if you have enough patience, you'll get through Chapter 3 with no problem. Anyways, I'm just going to do some digging for a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to dig all the squares up in the dig site today. If you guys wondering why there's no videos for the dig site where I haven't gotten any tablets yet, it's because I've managed to get the tablets off screen. Did I intend to get them off screen? No. But the thing is, the location of the tablets per chapter and per playthrough, it's completely random. You have no control over it. I could have done the thing which is don't dig at all until a new video, but I'm impatient, okay? Oh! Oh my goodness! Sorry that my voice cracked there, but look at that, guys! Milky has given birth. It's a girl! Alright. Let's see here. Hold on, I'm just trying to think here for a minute. Alright, I'm actually gonna name her what I actually named one of my starter cow in the past when I played this. And that will be Moo Moo. So yeah, Milky has now given birth, and now we have a new cow, which is Moo Moo. I'm gonna put Moo Moo next to Milky. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stop what I'm doing at the dig site. I'm going to make my way over to the farm so I can go say hello to our new farm member. as Takakura says in the GameCube version. Pretty much, I want to go to the farm, go see Moo Moo, and pretty much say welcome to the family. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and stop what I'm doing now at the dig site. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave. But yeah, guys, my plan was if Milky gave birth off-screen, I was going to record that as a separate video, but luckily I caught it in the middle of one of my episodes for the Let's Play. I apologize that you guys probably can't see the text very well. Like some parts, it has a big white blur over it. I don't know what to do about that. I'm not very advanced at editing, so the most I've been able to do is add those custom thumbnails in my videos. If you guys have noticed that, like for all my Chapter 1 videos, all of those had just the main character in them and standing in front of the house, I guess. And then Chapter 2 had my character, Lumina, and Angel. And my plan is for Chapter 3, it's going to be a different background in some part of the valley, I don't know what yet. It's going to be probably the main character, likely Lumina, and Angel, with her being the same age she is in Chapter 3. Because I want to make my custom thumbnails pretty much match what chapter I'm in, so that you slightly more advanced Harvest Moon players can basically easily find me in a different chapter of this game, pretty much. Just for extra convenience. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and ring this bell, let Milky out, after all these days of her being inside. She deserves to be outside now. So yeah, Milky is now giving mother's milk. Just checking my recording. Looks good. Alright, and what you do is you want to show it to the calf. As you can see, she's drinking it. And there we go. So yeah, guys, this is our newly born cow, or calf. How you doing, Moo Moo? Good? Alright. Let me go ahead and nuzzle her. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and hop this fence, go harvest that remaining carrot, and I'm actually going to go see Vesta and them for a minute. Actually, you know what, I'm going to take Angel with me in the process, let her go visit Vesta and them for a little while as well. But my plan was to go visit Vesta and them because I was going to go buy some potato seeds, because I'm going to use the carrots and potatoes in a recipe. Some of you might already know what it is. If that's the case, great. But yeah, dang it. Thanks to you, Dabsy, I realized, in terms of the child's gender in Chapter 2 and onward, I should have kept it as a surprise like you did, dude. That was a neat idea, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that was neat. You get a shout out for doing that whole surprise child gender thing. That was cool. Why didn't I think of that? But mostly, I'm not saying I don't like Lumina or having a daughter in the PS2 version. I do. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is I mostly married Lumina and had a daughter in this version for my Let's Play. Mostly just to go with the Special Edition exclusive stuff. Because normally in any boy version, I usually go for either Muffy or Nammy. But usually it's Muffy that I go for. But just for this playthrough, I wanted to go for someone different. Anyways, let's go ahead and take Angel to Vesta's, so that she can see them for a bit. Oh, there's Gallon. Hey, Gallon. What's up? So according to that dialogue, Angel reminds Gallon of his grandkids. Similar to how if you show Murray, the kid that you may have in the game, Murray will say that your kid reminds him of his own kids, which shows that Murray at least had or has a wife and kids. So yeah, in a lot of ways I feel bad for Murray for the fact that he never gets to go back home and see any of his family. But then again, he brings it upon himself simply for the fact that you donate enough money to him. He says that he spent all his money on drinks at the bar. That just shows he brought it upon himself. Which is why a lot of people have a hatred for Murray. Even after that, I still, in a way, don't hate him. Do I still like him as much as I used to? No, but do I hate him? Absolutely not. I still like him to a certain degree, don't worry. Because the game just shows the fact that Murray just spends all his money on drinks every time you donate money to him. That just shows the creators are just showing a negative stereotype of all homeless people. Because not all homeless people are like that. People gotta understand that. Not all homeless people are like that. Murray is just the stereotype that the creators were showing. And that angers me. It really does. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, I let Angel walk around. I pretty much let her find her way back home. Because if you guys don't know, even if you put her in the farthest parts of Forget-Me-Not Valley, she will actually know how to get home. So yeah. Even at this age, your kid can be very smart. Also, I started to realize the toys that are inside Angel's box, in a way, I get the feeling that I could have probably wasted my money. Why? Because Angel never really plays with them. So I'm starting to get the feeling that I may have just wasted my money. Will I take them back out and sell them? Probably not, but probably just gonna let her keep it there just for nostalgia's sake when she gets older. Even though she hasn't... Well, even if she did play with the toys I got her, I just never witnessed her playing with any of her toys, pretty much, so... Yeah. So even if she did play with like things like the blocks, the sketchbooks, something like that, I just didn't see her do it. That doesn't mean she didn't do it. I'm not going to remove her toys from the toy box, don't worry. I'm going to be nice and let her keep them. Let me stop ranting about this stuff and let's just sit back and play the game. Alright. So I'm pretty much just circling around this area, watering the crops. If you're wondering why minus that little extra crop there, extra 10th crop, why everything else is planted in a 3x3 style, it's because I think it's just kind of cool to plant the crops in an old school Harvestman plant style. I just think that's actually kind of cool, which is why I'm doing it. Alright, we're almost done watering. So yeah, if a crop's growing season starts the next season, you can actually plant your crops on the last day of the season that they're not supposed to grow in, and they'll still continue to grow once their season starts, which I think is really cool. I strongly suggest you do that. Anyways, I just now noticed that Oreo is dirty, so I need to go bathe her. Yeah, I just noticed the pushing mechanic is slower in this version. Well, in a way, a lot of things are slower in this version compared to GameCube. But like I said many times in the past, does it stop me from enjoying this version? Heck no. Anyways, I believe that since she pretty much gave birth, like, close to noon, I don't think she's gonna give a second bottle of milk for the day. Nope, okay. So, yeah. Alright. I know it's a little early in the in-game afternoon, but you know, just to make things fair, I'm going to fill the other slot with fodder in Oreo's box, but what I was getting ready to say is I know it's a little bit early in the game, but I'm going to go ahead and start putting my animals back up. Because pretty much in general, usually after like 35 to 36 minutes, my camera app for some stupid reason does not let me record any longer than 36 minutes, something like that. But sometimes for no reason my recordings will end abruptly after like 15 to 16 minutes. And I just now noticed that because of the cutscene of the cow giving birth. I remember if you get animal-related cutscenes like that for some reason, your chicken coop animals for some reason get put up. But they're fine where they are for now. At least they had some time outside. Also, if I do upload my ending for my GameCube file, since I still have a save of it right before the game ended, something I plan on doing in that, I already witnessed my ending for my file on GameCube, but I was going to re-record it for you guys so you guys can see it. And I'm also going to debunk the whole thing about the locked shed rumor. Because, Dabsy, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but people are rumoring that a day before the game ends, you can enter this locked shed and supposedly find a letter from your father. I hate to break it to you guys, but from experience, it is not true. I am terribly sorry to report that. It is not true. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go inside here. Hey, Lumina. Thank you. Alright, let me go ahead and just get out one of my flowers and give it to Lumina. I'll say, in the future, if I can get to where I can record long videos, like, if I can get a PS3 or PS4 in the future, and then get this game for the PS3 or PS4, or the GameCube version, I don't know which. I'm thinking of learning to do a speedrun for this game, you know, pretty much where you're just trying to get through the game as quick as possible. Pretty much like that. Which is called the Any% run, if you guys didn't know. But there's also a category called the Marriage percent in the speedrunning, where basically you're trying to marry a specific bachelorette. Like, this would be a special edition exclusive category. Say if I wanted to do a Marriage percent speedrun for Lumina, I could only do it on the PS2 version, or PS3 or PS4, but still, you get the idea. I can only do it on the special edition version. But for any of the other bachelorettes, I could play the GameCube version, for example. But yeah, I really do want to learn to speedrun these games, because I just want to see what whole other light could be brought into games like this. Hey, Angel. Alright, fine, Angel. You deserve it. I didn't pick you up all day, so here you go. But yeah, I really do want to learn to speedrun games like this. Alright, there you go, Angel. And I would say that's a good place to call it an episode. So, like, comment, and subscribe. And yep, Justin the Ninja out.